This is the story of dangerous men. Dark knights. Sworn to be loyal to their leaders, polite to everyone, fat chance, and protect the weak. You must be joking. Yep, we're talking about knights, not the shining armor fairy tale ones, the real deal. And spoiler alert, they weren't always as noble as they claimed. From around the year 1000 to 1600, knights were elite warriors who fought on horseback. They were the tanks of the Middle Ages, strong, dangerous, and often just as thick as the armor they wore. But after 1600, things changed. Knight became more of an honored title than a battlefield role. No horse, no sword, no problem. Some knights by then couldn't even stay on a horse without falling off or drop their swords without hitting someone's foot. Exciting? Not so much. By then, knights were about as thrilling as two snakes having a boxing match. But there was something that made knights special. Chivalry. It was a code, a set of rules, not official. Just, things you should do to be a better knight. Stuff like be polite even while stabbing someone. Be brave. Don't poke a guy in the eye if he surrenders. Think of it like medieval sportsmanship, like when soccer players kick the ball out so someone injured can get help. There's no rule saying you have to. You just do it because it's the chivalrous thing. So yeah, knights fought to the death, but still followed rules. Like, I'll smash your face in, but I won't kick you while you're down. Fair's fair. The ultimate chivalry poster boy? Roland. Roland was guarding the rear of King Charlemagne's army when his evil stepdad, Ganelon, betrayed him to the Spanish. His wise friend Oliver, or Ollie, begged him to blow his horn and call for help. Roland, being stubborn and proud, said, "Nah, I got this." So they fought and fought and fought. Roland refused to ask for help, even when surrounded, even when his men were dropping like flies. Finally, they were overwhelmed. Ollie died. Roland died. The end. But hey, he died like a true knight. Heroic, yes. Smart, not even close. 500 years later, Louis Robespierre, a real knight that went full Roland. He got ambushed in northern France, fought off one enemy army like a boss, then heard a second army was on its way. Someone suggested he retreat. Louis said, "Retreat? I don't know the meaning of the word," which, to be fair, seems very possible. He sent his squires to safety and charged into battle with a handful of knights. He was cut down. Heroic, tragic, very Roland. His bones were boiled, picked clean, and sent home for burial, because apparently that was the chivalrous thing to do. So what is chivalry? Is it charging into certain death for honor, or kicking the ball out so your opponent can get medical help? Maybe it's both. But remember, behind the legends of shiny armor and noble quests were real people, real battles, and a lot of very bad decisions. Knights may be dead, but their stories and their stubbornness live on. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, hit the like button, subscribe for more brutal history.